What is LGBT? LGBT is an acronym for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, or transsexual. The term LGBT is intended to emphasize a unified culture based on sexuality, and gender identity. In this photo, the Nation High Court heard opening arguments Tuesday in the three cases. The Good Weather Title 7 of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 protects LGBTQ people from employment discrimination based on their sexual orientation or status as a transgender people. The cases now before the court are the first dealing with LGBT rights issues since the retirement of Justice Anthony Kennedy last year. Kennedy often acts as the court's swing vote, writes the majority opinion in the court for most recent major LGBTQ rulings. They tend to have a more narrow interpretation of law. In general, and at this particular moment, where we are seeing the rollback across the country of LGBTQ rights that we won ahead of or in the wake of marriage equality, it's a time of anxiety, Johnson said. This law explicitly prohibits discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity. State explicitly interpret existing prohibition on sex discrimination to include sexual orientation and or gender identity. Now explain prohibition discrimination based on sexual or gender identity in state law. Mostly wrong perception. The Reuters Ipsos found that 45% of respondents believe federal anti-discrimination protects already exists for lesbian, gay, bisexual, for including 40% of those aged 18-34 and 57% of registration Republican. Only 23% said that were not protected at the federal level. What are the possible causes to victims from discriminating their gender identity? Anxiety is the very crucial problem. Suicide, loss of confidence, loss of hope. Discriminating lesbian, gay, and transgender. Give them to live in freedom. Respect always each decision of each member to stop having discrimination.